down, and it also we can see it to recover it. Obviously, a pale colour like that up against the blue sky is not too much of a problem. Then we've got a little bit of fun on the end there, okay, just to show that the aliens are around us, okay. Especially, it's got to be sort of significant for this episode, doesn't it? So we've got a little flying saucer there, which is going to go up on a C motor. It doesn't go very high, but it's a bit of fun, and just to show that rockets don't have to be long, slim things with fins on. Okay, they can be short, fat, very wide, and so we have a lot of drag. And hopefully it'll give you just a little bit of a sort of a taste about about what we do. For those of you who've been around the display over there, you can see some of the larger stuff that we're working with, and hopefully you'll understand a little bit about the buzz that we get for doing it. Model rockets have been in this country for about probably about 15 to 20 years in its present state. So using sort of commercial motors, commercial kit. Before then, it was obviously quite dangerous, and I wouldn't have had you standing within about a quarter of a mile of even something this size going off, because they tended to use steel tubes for the bodies, steel fins riveted or welded on, homemade propellants and things like that. So if you were lucky, you had a nozzle on there to give it a bit of power. So anyway, we'll see what happens. We're just waiting for the go ahead. Where's Robbie? Okay, let's go. Right, the first one then, we'll put the school rocket up, the one in the centre. Okay, so this is weighs about an ounce and a half, 2 ounces most, with the motor. As I say, it burns for about a second, just over a second, and it should be going up to about 200 feet, and then putting a streamer out. So we're armed, okay, and launching in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, launch. Wait, there it is, okay, streamer's out, and that brings it down under control, so we can just go and pick it up and bring it back. Okay, so
I didn't see it, I missed it. I saw it
coming down?
Yeah.
We'll put the little V2 now. Okay, that was a Class A motor. You can buy all of these motors from the local model shop, and this is the largest motor that you can buy. It's a year or so since this one's flown, so it's probably in need of a little bit of excitement. So we're launching in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And there's the parachute.
It is, isn't it?
Big parachute on there, but it's still going to give you a little walk to the bottom of the field. Usually does. Get the sight on that one. Robin, you didn't tell me about the cows. Get an idea about where it's coming down. Right, straight line down there. Okay, I can go and find that. Right, so that was little V2. Okay, and this one, as I say, is just a little bit of fun. So this is our alien visitor. Obviously, come down to see what's happening with the stone circle, right, and off to make some crop circles. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And a nice little aerodynamic landing. There we go.